QR codes, fantastic new way to connect the offline world to the digital for your fans, for your consumers, for anybody that's in the real world. And as a marketer, they've always been talking about this 360, this notion of bringing everything together one-to-one. And the two worlds of the marketing mix, which is the physical and the digital, have been disconnected for quite a bit of time. You can run a billboard campaign, but you have no idea whether that's going to help you drive Facebook likes, drive purchases for your brand or engagement. So one of the best things about QR codes is it makes an immediate activation possible. A fan or a consumer can go pull out their mobile phone and scan your ad for Coke and play a game, like you on Facebook, watch your video of polar bears drinking Coca-Cola, and have an experience there that you can then measure. So those are two big things that I touched on for a brand, is creating engagement, whereas previously it would have just been a 10-second impression that you're not sure if they really made. Did they recognize your brand? Did they understand what you were pitching? Now you can have them engage if there's enough value and see that particular experience that you've given them and measure it at the end of the day. So as a best practice, I always recommend that you put in a placement that corresponds with where that QR code is. So if it's a billboard, it needs to be pretty big. If it's a poster that's right here, it can be smaller. And the rule of thumb is actually 1/2 inch for a foot of focal length. So if it's a foot away, 1/2 inch is fine. If it's 20 feet away, you want to make that QR code about 10 inches square. And at the end of the day, make sure you have a fantastic call to action, like scan this QR code to engage in a contest, to get our coupon, to find out more about us that you can't find anywhere else. Exclusivity is great. And if you can manage all those things and really bring it together, you can accomplish what you want as a marketer while delighting that consumer and giving them something in a place where they weren't previously able to get anything before.